Hey everybody, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to Nancy Drew Saturdays. So, super excited to be playing this. Today we're going to be playing game 3, which is Nancy Drew, Message in a Haunted Mansion. Like every other Nancy Drew game that I've played, I know pretty much nothing about this game. This one is part of the, I believe it's Her Interactive's like Scary Pack. So this game might be a little spookier than the first two games that we've played, but I'm super excited for it. We've got Miss Lucy over here hanging out with us today. So give me just a second and let me get switched over to the game. All right. There we go. Get my volume turned up. Hopefully you guys can hear it okay. Let me know if it's too loud, too soft, all that kind of good stuff. So we'll go ahead and get started.
Nancy Drew. Welcome to my latest cyber mystery, Message in a Haunted Mansion. Choose your difficulty level to start off. If you're new to adventure games, you might want to click on the tutorial button to learn how to play the game.
Alright, so far we've been playing as Junior Detective, and we're gonna keep on playing as Junior Detective. I think I'm gonna play maybe like the first 5 games at this level, and then after that, as long as they're still going well, we'll bump it up. Hey, Goose!
Dear Bess, hello from stormy San Francisco. This time I'm staying in a beautiful Victorian mansion. You'd love the room I'm in. It's full of old Chinese furnishings and some interesting knickknacks. The owner of the house, Rose Green, is a friend of Hannah and asked me to come out and help her with some renovation work. She and her friend Abby hope to turn the place into a bed and breakfast by next month. But from what I gathered, Rose isn't sure if she can open in time. Ever since they started the renovations, they've had a lot of accidents. Could it be just bad luck, or is there something more sinister at work? I'm sure I'll find out. Love, Nancy.
Alright. So, something going on, Spooky Haunted Mansion. I'm sorry, I've got a cat that just really wants to be loved right now, but Bug, you can't sit with me. Okay, fine. Alright. Oop, no, don't knock the microphone over. Sorry, guys. Technical feline difficulties. Here, just lay down. There we go. Alright. So... Alright, gotta remember all the things. Okay, second chances for stuff. We still have a clock in this game, so we can see it's 8:15 in the morning. And we have a key. Alright. First things first, let's explore the room, see what we can click on. We've got this. Is there... I have no idea what's going on here. Something under the bed? No. Something with the design? Not sure. Let's see. Nothing to explore over here.
Listen, my child,
Okay.
to this story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10
Hey,
daughters
Fairy
are
Orb, welcome
reunited
back!
in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his ray, and hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders.
Interesting. Okay, so this seems like some kind of riddle. I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of this because it has a lot of parts in it, and I imagine we might see different parts during our playthrough. The beginning is more difficult than it seems. 10 daughters reunited in order. There's a 4-sided box that loses its border. Eye of the Phoenix is in your hand. Bird of Fire can see again. So maybe we need to find the Eye of the Phoenix and then place it in something. Moon sleeps, sun plays, king of the sky will shine his rays. Hidden beneath the river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders. Alright. So they're trying to turn this place into a bed and breakfast is what they said? There's just some spooky things going on. Oh, is that our suitcases?
It's locked.
It's locked. But I got a key. Hey. What's going on here, Nancy Drew? So there's been a bunch of accidents. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do. Accidents. Why so many? House, Chinese antique decorations, and who's who? Rose is the owner of the house. So cool. Maybe we can come back and hopefully check this as we go through the game, and maybe Nancy will fill out more information. Doesn't look like there's much else to look at. All right. I'm surprised we can't, like, look at all this stuff that's going on. Because I feel like, I don't know, maybe, I guess it depends on how they develop these games. Because in the previous games that we've been watching or playing, there's been, like, a lot of items to look at. And I'm not sure how useful they all are. Got a cool dragon table. Dragon statue. Hey, we've seen this before, haven't we? No. Maybe we saw a similar dragon in the last game. It was like in the prop room or something. Daughters of Diligence earn the gold of 9 dragons. That riddle on the wall did say something about 10 daughters, right? Oh, kitty cat. I know you just want to be loved. So I don't see anything over here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. We have an alarm clock. Oh, this must be how we, like, set the time. Right? It must be 9 o'clock. Cancel. It's 9 o'clock now. Okay, so that both tells us the time and we can set the time, it looks like. So if we need to make it daytime or nighttime or what have you, that looks like our method for doing that. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order. Alright. I wonder if we'll find, like... Ooh, spooky mansion. I don't know if we'll find, like, more dragon statues or... Hang on. So that's that door. Really, like, I'm surprised, like, we can't look at... Oh, wait, what's... Look at... Oh, I think it's just this. The end of the hallway is red. It feels like there should be more stuff to look at. Oh, no. I thought I could click on that little, like, vent and stuff down there. Looks like there's vents everywhere. Okay, alright. Oh, again, it feels like I should be looking at stuff and instead it's taking me through the hallways. So it looks like they're doing some construction. There's a downstairs area. Doing electrical work, putting up new wallpaper. So it looks like there's nothing for us to do or click on down there. Oh, my nose is so itchy today. Alright, we'll turn around. We'll explore, I guess, the upstairs first. Ooh, there's a mirror. I feel like the mirror's gonna be spooky. What's, ooh. Okay. So we've got one of those dumb waiters here, so it must be maybe downstairs.
Hello, Nancy.
Oh,
I see
hello.
you arrived safely from your long journey. But I'm sensing an aura of danger around you. I can tell you're an inquisitive type, a little skeptical, and that you don't believe in ghosts.
How do you know I don't believe in ghosts?
I know many things. I know how to communicate with the spirits, and I know things about people that they don't tell me. Call it intuition or ESP. The spirits in this house are interested in you, especially since you don't believe in them. Watch out. They may give you a rough time just to get your attention.
Do you think these
Let's see if she believes in ghosts.
responsible for the recent accidents?
I sense a very strong but restless spirit within these walls. And a restless spirit can soon become an angry spirit.
Who this restless spirit be?
I'm not sure, but for some reason the name Valdez has a strong
Valdez.
connection with this mansion.
Do you have any more information on Mr. Valdez?
Maybe it's a
Now, if you will
Mrs.
please
Valdez.
Excuse me, I need to prepare myself for this evening. At that time, more will be revealed.
More will be revealed? Chanting in there? Yes, okay. More will be revealed. So is that... I'm guessing that's the owner of the place. What was her name? Rose? Question mark? What is this? What is this spooky staircase? I don't love spooky staircases. Oh, it just goes, I guess, downstairs. Is this the actual... No!
The rope is cut.
The dumbwaiter is not there. Okay. So I'm downstairs? Hang on. Going back up the spooky staircase. There's like all these old pictures, like, not old, but like historical looking pictures too. So I wonder if the thought is that it's haunted with old Victorian ghosts or something. Oh. I guess the clock chimes for when it's 10 o'clock, or I guess when it's on the hour. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We sped down those stairs. A little. Did you guys hear that? It just whispered, I see you. That's not cool. What's this? What's this? Okay. Don't mess with... What are you doing, silly cat? She's like upside down in my lap right now. Well, now I'm super scared. Okay, you heard it too. Good. Oh, okay. Wait. Is this the door that's under the stairs? Oh, it's a little harder, I feel like, to figure out where I am. Oh, okay. This is laid out kind of weird. Okay, so there's this door. So up here would be the stairs. I don't know what all these places are. Dining room? Oh, hello. Who are you?
Hello, Nancy. I'm very glad you could come out here. We can really use your help, seeing how far we are behind schedule. Are you all ready to do some renovation work?
My nose is itchy. Let's see. Let's ask about the history of the house.
Am. This house must have quite a history. What do you know about it?
Not very much, but Abby found some interesting old papers that might give us clues about the history of the house. They're in the parlor if you want to take a peek. There's also an old-time saloon in the basement, so it's possible the house was once a hotel.
Okay, papers are in the parlor. Old-time saloon in the basement. A saloon.
Saloon? Oh, this place really does have a history. Who was the original owner?
Almost all the records on these old houses were destroyed in the Great Earthquake, so we don't know much about the origins of the place. Abby thinks all our accidents were caused by some restless spirit or a curse. I'm not one to believe in bad luck, but it's been one thing after another. Maybe Charlie doesn't have the expertise for these renovations, but his rates are so affordable. I sometimes wonder, though, if this old house would be worth more burned to the ground. Enough chit-chat. Hannah tells me you're a real pro with puzzles. Take a look in the corner. Those wood tiles should fit inside the inlay pattern of the floor. Abby and I tried for hours, but it's just too
puzzle
complicated.
time.
Sorry for not introducing you around, but everyone posts their schedule here in the dining room.
Okay.
It's kind of like Command Central. Let me know how far you get with that puzzle. And thanks again for helping us, Nancy.
Okay, so this is Rose? And the other lady was Abby? Abby's the one who believes in ghosts. Rose is the owner who maybe doesn't believe in ghosts? And then somebody named Charlie is the one doing renovations. Okay, alright. Let's look around. New American Bed and Breakfast Monthly. Top 10 tips to sell your B&B, a renovation disaster, theme and design, the allure of bed and breakfast retreats, cat napping, how to create a beautiful 4-poster bed in 10 easy steps, classic revival, innovative ways to store antiques. Why, out of curiosity, is it zooming in on how to make a 4-poster bed? I don't know, but I'm taking a picture of the materials. Oh geez. Okay. Will we have to do this later? I don't know. Nothing to zoom in on anywhere else. Oh, nope. How do I get out? How do we get out of here? There we go. Nothing else to look at. Alright. Let's see here. So I know she pointed out... Is this the schedule? Aha! There. I knew she said she had a schedule for everybody, so I'm hoping this will tell us, like, where everyone is and... Or I guess, like, what time Nancy's gonna do some serious construction. Yeah, this isn't Message in a Haunted Mansion. It's Nancy Drew and building the 4-poster bed. So I guess this will give us our schedule. So Abby is out from 3 to 6, I'm guessing PM. And I still think she's the one upstairs. Charlie sounds like one of the maintenance guys. Is this Lewis? I don't know who Lewis is. I don't know if we've met him. Or her? Lewis? I think it's mostly a guy's name. How do I... There, get out. Okay. Ooh, drawer. We'll sit in here. Glasses, candles, nothing. Okay. From the Asian Pacific Fire Insurance Company. Interesting. Dear Miss Green, I've amended your fire insurance policy per your instructions. The property located at 4653 California Lane, San Francisco, California, is now insured for the sum of $1 million against fire or earthquake damage. The policy lists you as the sole benefactor. We thank you for your patronage. Feel free to contact me if you have any questions. Because literally, Rose just said, maybe I think this place would be worth more if it were burned down. So, we'll keep that in mind as a possible motive of some kind if something were to happen to this place. Alright. How do I... Hang on. Can't click on that. Oh, go this way. There we go. Wait, what is this? Somebody's been painting decorative house things. That seems normal. I can't pick up any of the tools, right? No nails, no box cutter, no paintbrush, no hammer, no paint. Insurance fraud. What a surprising motive. I've never heard of that ever being a motive ever before anywhere ever. Wait, she said there was a puzzle in the corner, right? I'm not... Where's this puzzle? Miss Green? Where? I can't click on anything over there. Something about... I thought she said it was an inlay with the floor? Oops. Sorry, I'm like wildly clicking around here. Oh. Yes, there it is. Oh. What's the name for this puzzle? Tanagrams? Oh no. Okay, alright. Wait, can you move these? Oh no. Yes, the answer is yes. Tanagrams, yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But it just has to be the overall shape, right? It doesn't have to be... Like, it just has to be the outline. It doesn't have to be anything else, right? I don't... It's been a long time since I've done a tanagram. Are they giving me, like, this piece as a hint? Maybe? Ooh. Also, the controls for this are a little iffy at best. I probably need to rotate one of these, right, to go like there, and then whoop, whoop, whoop. How do I make that? Why can't I pick some of these pieces up? Come with me, piece. Come. So close. Oh, that's not the piece I wanted to pick up. There we go. Oh, I just... Never mind. Click it once and then it moves. Okay, I thought I had to, like, click and drag. Well, that just makes a big square. How do I make a big square like they got a big square? Have to be like this or something. Whoop. Oh, can I move to the other side? Look at you. Never mind. All right, that got a lot easier. I was like, this side doesn't... I was like, the right side isn't big enough to, like, fit the things. It's fine. We're all good. Thank you. You rock. It's probably... Ooh! I keep pressing the rotate. Okay, alright. We'll just put that in there. Wow, this has suddenly got much easier. Get some of that going on. I don't know, maybe some of that. It doesn't quite fit. Okay. Oh, hello, Lucy. Watch out. Young lady. In here. You know where you're supposed to be. Alright. Some of this, some of this. Oh. Y'all, we got it. I hope these wood pieces aren't supposed to, like, go in a particular, like, pattern. Did I do it?
I did it.
Oh, there we go. Oh my god, it has to be, like, pixel perfect there. Alright. First puzzle solved! In large part to Fairy Art, thank you, because that would have taken me a while. I finished it.
Wonderful. But now I've got something else for you. I set up a ladder upstairs so you can chip off the broken tiles on the hallway ceiling. You'll need to look around for a chisel or paint scraper for the job. I'm not sure where Charlie keeps them.
Did I miss something in the story about this game? Because I don't remember being hired to work doing construction at the Haunted Mansion. I thought I was just investigating the mysteries. Maybe I failed to understand something.
How did you meet Abby?
She was the drama coach back in River Heights.
Oh.
And we worked on a couple of plays together. My bid on this house was too low, so she pitched in her savings to help me get the place.
So they both own it.
I couldn't have afforded this place.
Okay. What is Abby planning?
Abby planning for tonight?
She's putting on some kind of seance tonight to contact these ghosts or whatever she thinks is causing all of these accidents.
can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
Alright, so new things on our to-do list are to find a paint chisel and to chisel some tiles upstairs somewhere in the bathroom or something. Okay. Try some of these. Everything's fine. The creepy basements are fine. Oop, nope. I didn't want to turn around. Keep going, I guess. Just. Ooh. I found somebody. I'm just gonna look around first. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna casually look at things in the room that you're in when I haven't even talked to you yet. Scandal! Horror! Outrage! Citing the increased popularity of stage reviews and decreased charitable contributions, the Ladies Protection Society has announced a shocking new strategy for raising much-needed funds for the benefit of widows and orphans in our region. No longer will the good ladies of our society hold garden parties, afternoon teas, or cakewalks to solicit contributions. Instead, these proper wives, daughters, and mothers will act on stage like common troubadours in several popular plays in order to raise money for their good works. As decent gentlemen, we should not allow the fair sex to denigrate themselves to this level of vulgarity. Women belong in the home, not upon the stage. Editor. That is hopefully an extremely old newspaper. Although, weirdly enough, God, it's really irritating. Something happened to me today where I had a friend who is a dungeon master for Dungeons and Dragons, and I've been playing for several years with like other groups and stuff. But he asked me to join, and I was like, yeah, sure. So he was like, okay, you know, I've got a new group starting and all this kind of stuff. And I was like, awesome. Just, you know, let me know whenever you guys are going to get together. So he adds me to their group text message, I guess. And he's like, hey, Paris is going to play with us. You know, maybe on like Tuesday night she can join in. And literally one of the guys said, I'd prefer no girls. Like, it's 2020. What do you mean you prefer no girls? Like, get out. So it was just like, how does this stuff still happen? Like, how do people still have that attitude? I don't understand. Like, if you want to play a fun game, like, let's play a fun game. And the problem is, too, I know the person. Like I know the person who said those things. So I'm just like, oh no. We're going to have to play something on the piano at some point, once we probably unstick whatever these doors are. Alright, I'll see how long I can avoid talking to this guy. Let's see what's over here. Oh, look, there's some... Oop, nope. No. There's some 2x4s if I need them to build my bed. Bed and breakfast on the rise. San Francisco's bed and breakfast boom. The Bay Area has experienced an increase in the number of registered beds and breakfasts, according to Betsy Hamilton, director of the B&B Association of San Francisco. More and more travelers who visit our city are seeking a more personal lodging experience. The Bay Area has many alternative accommodations in addition to traditional hotels. But with the increased interest in B&Bs comes increased competition. We have actually seen decline in business over the last couple of years, says Roger J.H. Thorison, owner of the Old Time Lodgings in Pacific Heights. Nearly everyone with a Victorian-style home seems to have jumped on the B&B bandwagon. Hey. Many B&Bs are marketed towards a specific clientele or offer different amenities to beat the competition, like maybe pretending that your haunted mansion is haunted when it's really not. Jeannie Kristen of the Dark Shadows, and she offers her clients a mystery dinner show. It's extremely popular and profitable when the B&B distinguishes itself from the rest of the pack. Hotels that have some sort of historical importance or even legend attached to them are definitely the most popular. That was kind of a feeling that I had initially. It was just like, what if this is just all marketing? Which, that's totally fine, but don't call me to investigate. Famous non-alcoholic drinks and how to mix them. The Minty Festival Punch, the Ginger Whisper, Maybe we'll have to mix up some drinks later. Alright, keep that in mind. Is that... Okay, it's just the same thing. I don't know if there's anything else to click. None of the glasses or designs or anything. Okay. We still have to be on the lookout for a paint chisel.
Wait until he leaves.
Oh, alright. That's it. Let's
Hi,
talk
you
to
must
this
be
guy.
Nancy. My name's Charlie.
Sup, Charlie? Let's see. Let's just
Nice to meet you.
see
Rose
something.
and Abby really have their hands full with this house.
Yeah, most of these Victorian mansions need a lot of work. But I don't mind getting my hands dirty, you know? This place will look great once it's finished.
Right on. Let's see. Could we open in time? Yeah, let's ask this first one,
Do you
maybe.
think you'll be open in time with all of these accidents and delays?
Yeah. Well, now that you're here, sure.
Yeah, I must have agreed to help fix this place up. I don't remember that part of the story. You don't sound convinced.
You don't sound convinced.
No, I am. I mean, I know Rose is all concerned, but you gotta expect a few things to get out of control with these big projects. Accidents happen, you know?
Sure, but why so many?
I have no idea. People are blaming me, but it's not my fault. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this work. Listen, Nancy, I really need to get back to work. I'm repairing some floorboards, so be careful walking around. Rose was looking for you earlier. Maybe she has something for you to do. See ya.
Well, that was a very quick conversation.
Hey, Nancy.
Nope.
I
Okay.
really need to finish
I thought maybe we could go back and ask him more things. Alright, so he's fixing some floorboards. And we can't go look at the fireplace until after he's done. Alright, piano down here. Sexist news article down here. Book of drink recipes, non-alcoholic down here. Let's see what's across the hall. Right? Oh, nope. So we can't go in that door. That's where Rose is. Can't go in this door. That's down to the basement. Alright, let's go back out to the main hall. Where this chandelier is definitely not going to fall on us. Right? There's a clock ticking. I feel like I know we're standing like right underneath the chandelier and it makes me a little bit nervous. What was that noise? Oh, I heard something. Oh, it's spooky. It's spooky, spooky. I don't see anything over here. Just old pictures? Okay. Clock. Door to somewhere. Ooh. Ooh. Y'all. Eye of the Phoenix. We gotta find it and replace it. So we're looking for a red gem that looks like that will probably be behind some kind of other puzzle. These guys have their eyes, it looks like. Yeah. Okay, alright. Can't do anything on the table over there. Old paintings. Where are you at? Oh. Ah! We found a thingy scraper. I wonder if she's gonna give us like a project that we have to do every day. Alright, let's see what's over here in this door. Oh, this must be the parlor she was talking about. There was some kind of paperwork in the parlor. Alright. I'm gonna go back to my strategy of starting at the door and working my way around the room so I don't get lost. Paperwork. This is her old-timey phone. Alright. We have phone numbers for Home, Bess, and Emily. I mean, I know Bess is like our friend, but I thought Bess and George were our friends, and we apparently cannot call Ned this time. Sorry, Ned. Maybe they broke up in between games. But yeah. Oh. What's going on over here? Oh, come on. Let's see here. Dear Hugh, I'm doing great. How are you? Yes, the rumors are true. I bought myself a Victorian mansion. It's funny you should mention Abby. She's actually the one who decided to go in on this venture with me. We're still in the process of restoring the place. It's a lot of fun, but also a lot of hard work. We're beginning to get a little worried that we'll fall behind schedule if we're not careful. There have been several accidents lately that have interfered with our work. After you visit, you can stay in the Chinese room. We've just bought some new furniture for the room. We're just waiting for the wallpaper to dry before we move everything in. With all of the distractions and the schedule, by the time I finish writing this letter, I'm sure we will have completed the renovations altogether. I'll try to get it into the mail before. No, Ned. Ned does deserve better. I kind of do feel that way. All right. Oh, maybe we should have read this one first. We would have known who Hugh is. Dear Rose, how are you doing? I haven't gotten messages from you in some time. I hope life is treating you well. Last I heard of, you were in the middle of planning some sort of crazy scheme to buy an old Victorian mansion. So whatever became of that? Did you buy it? Now how can you afford to do something like that? Who did you find as a partner to help lead this plan? I hate to admit it, but I haven't been up to a whole lot lately. Life around here has been pretty dull. Nothing too great is happening here, just a little bit of the same old, same old. I need to fall into wealth, fame, and fortune, so I'll have more to write about. How's your cat? Cat! Rose has a cat. Yeah. How's your cat and that friend of yours, Abby? Last we spoke, she talked a lot about gold and its great spiritual significance. So Abby's interested in gold. I mean, we're all probably interested in gold, but... Alright, maybe I'll follow your lead and take on an ambitious project of my own. I could use the money I've been saving to drive out west to visit you. An adventure on the road could be just the key to motivate me. If some of the rumors I've heard of your buying this house are true, I'll definitely have to come and visit. I'll use the excuse of coming to visit to check out your new investment. I'm learning Chinese and also considering taking a trip to Beijing. A friend of mine sent me a poem she wrote in Chinese the other day. Now I want to go there. Well, enough rambling. I've got to go, but hope to hear from you soon. Yours truly, Hugh Stradnier. Alright. So Hugh wrote Rose a letter asking, like, what have you been up to? How did you afford this? And then Rose, I guess, sent him a letter back. Or maybe hasn't sent the letter back. Saying, hey, we bought this place. Abby, help me buy it. There's a Chinese room that you can stay in that has new furniture. Which seems like the room that we're staying in, if I had to hazard a guess. Oh, you guys, it's spooky! Oh, it's spooky! I am no good with spooky games. Alright, this is fine. I don't know what it said, but it was like... Good. Come sit in my lap, Lucy. I need your strength. Okay, something's through there. Let's see what's going on here. Nothing's going on. Yeah, I can't tell if this is like the last game where, like, will something important show up here eventually? Or is it just like, you can look at this table, but there's nothing there? I don't know. Okay, so we can get back here. Let's see what this book's going. Oh, Subterranean San Francisco. Explore the hidden world that lies beneath the city. Exploring the labyrinth below. Few people know about the fascinating world below the streets of San Francisco, and yet a myriad of strange and mysterious sights lie in wait in the subterranean darkness, only to be uncovered by the intrepid urban explorer. Over the past 20 years of city spelunking, I have found old mines, abandoned utility tunnels, secret rooms, and many old wells and cisterns. Careful, cat. Careful attention must be paid when searching these lost areas to avoid accidents. A good light source, building plans, and a hard hat are a must. San Francisco has gone through many changes over its 400-year history. Continual cycle of building, disaster, and rebuilding has created an intricate vertical record of urban development. How much do you guys want to bet that there is secret tunnels under this mansion? Nope, I think I just opened the book again. There we go. Yeah. Secret tunnels. Secret tunnels. Oh, no. Something's over here. Yeah, what's going on here? Those real spider webs? Some kind of bird thing? Yeah, like this. Like this. Why can I look at this? Why is this a thing for me to look at? Why? And it's all been, like, weird side tables, I've noticed. Like that side table back there. There's a side table earlier. This one now. Why can I look at weird side tables? Everything's fine, you guys. Everything's fine. Yes, guaranteed secret tunnels gotta be under the house. Oh, spooky, spooky. Alright. I think that was just like a jump scare, kind of a... Well, not a jump scare, but like a spooky spook. I don't see anything else. Oh! Oh, I walked around back here. Okay. Okay, let's see what's over here. American Speak Telephone Company. List of subscribers. Yeah, okay, yeah. You can't say secret tunnel without going secret tunnel, secret tunnel. Like you can't. It's probably like illegal or something to not shout it out. I'm guessing that one of these names might eventually be important or not. I'm not real sure. Maxwell, Metzger, and Moss, law offices of. To Monsieur Adalbert Kane, Esquire. Dear Sir, we are pleased to announce that your bid for the auction property located at 4653 California Lane has been accepted. Fee simple estate interests have now been transferred through the charitable trust set up by the property's grantor for the benefit of the Ladies Protection and Relief Society. Ugh. Cat hair on my nose, I think. It's from you. It's from you, pretty cat. Okay. So somebody named Adalbert Kane, Esquire, owned it. And it was through a charitable trust set up by the property's grantor for the benefit of the Ladies Protection and Relief Society, which is the same society that was mentioned in that sexist news article downstairs in the basement. Okay. I can't click on any of the other pieces of paper, unlike last game where they hid pieces of paper under useless pieces of paper. Alright. You're making my nose itch. Oh, that just goes there. Okay. What's this?
It's good to know it's here.
Interesting that we would need to know where a fire extinguisher is.
It's good to know it's here.
Alright. Don't let me forget. Fire extinguisher is in the weird parlor cabinet. Alright, let's go to this door over here. I think that's all so far for this room. Ooh, who are you? Oh, this dude. This old-timey dude. Oh.
It
Mmm.
won't fit.
It won't fit.
It won't
Well, I don't
fit.
have anything selected. Alright, so we've got to be on the lookout for tiles. Maybe tiles from where we're supposed to get tiles down from the ceiling in the other part of the house? Question mark. What's going on over here? Legends of San Francisco, the city's most influential personalities. Lizzie Applegate. She came up in Secrets Can Kill Remastered, I think. There was the same thing, like a news article about her, but I think maybe it was just a reference to this game. Anyway, Lizzie Applegate, well loved by San Franciscans for both for her cultural and humanitarian contributions. Lizzie Applegate was a talented actress and songwriter who began her career entertaining miners at local gold camps. Gold. In 1880, Lizzie wrote and starred in the tremendously successful play The Bandit's Treasure, whose cast included Norma Dentfin, Lenore Scost, and Pam Dory. This initial success was followed by a string of other hits, including The Riddle of the Chinese Box, The Fire in the Phoenix's Eye, and Rainbow's Gold. Those all sound like references to that other thing, maybe. Something about a box loses its edges or something. Something about there's those rubies, we gotta replace them in the Phoenix's Eye. And Rainbow's Gold. Very suspicious. Oh, it's that. Is it Mahjong?
When the four-sided box loses its border.
Okay. So you said that, Nancy, but...
When the four-sided box loses its border.
I don't understand. Hang on. Let's see. Oh my gosh, come on, camera. Focus for me. I don't... When the four-sided box loses its border. I don't understand. I thought for a second it was going to be like Mahjong, but in like a box pattern, and I had to play it
When the
to win.
four-sided box
But
loses its
it's
border.
only when I click on this tile. So we'll just maybe keep that in mind. And I don't know. Okay, I got nothing. Let's see. Ooh, statues? No. Books. Books. History of the piano. Gonna go lay down? Good. Not that I don't love having you in my lap, kitty cat, but let's get some more pictures. Because I for sure know that we were probably gonna have to play that piano that we saw in the basement. Alright. So that just tells us how to play the piano, which is nice. I don't see anything else here. Oh, it's just a view this one, I guess. Wait, oh, something back there. Got a tile. Okay. Oh, I can just do that back and forth, I guess. All right. Nothing there. Some more books here. Unlabeled. Firebird, Phoenix, okay. Also known as the Firebird, this mythical giant bird occurs in the legends of many cultures, including Chinese, Arabic, and American Indian. Every 500 years, the bird builds a great nest, sets it on fire to rise forth from its ashes. Firebird by Edmund Dulac. Apparently this book is mythical creatures and distant monsters. Well, I think we already I think everybody knows what a phoenix is, but if you didn't, that would have given you that information. Oh! There's been somebody in the room the whole time. I for sure Did not notice him. This must be Lewis? Question mark?
Hello. I was so wrapped up in my book, I didn't hear you come in. My name is Lewis Chandler.
Oh,
Pleased to meet
let's
you.
get some kind of
My name is
information out of him
Nancy
at
Drew.
least.
Are you a friend of Rose?
Yes, I'd like to think so, but I'm an antique dealer, and
Hmm.
a client told me that Rose and Abby had recently acquired the estate. I'm an authority on the Victorian era, so they were only too happy to let me use the library in exchange for my advice on the renovations.
You must know a lot about
Maybe
the
he knows
house's
some
history.
stuff.
Actually, I'm a bit in the dark
Oh,
about this particular
nobody
property.
knows.
However, as far as Victorian mansions go, I don't see anything remarkable about this one.
I don't really care that she thinks the
What are
mansion
you
is
using
haunted.
the library for?
Research. This library contains many rare books and
Hmm.
documents that predate the Great Earthquake. It was quite a find for a student of the Victorian period, such as myself.
What are you
I just want to
looking
find out
for
more
in this
information about like
place?
what he's
I'm
doing.
sorry, but I'm quite busy at the moment, and although I'd like to talk, I really don't have the time. Please, excuse me.
Alright, fine. Oh! Do you recognize this? This looks like the thing from the prop room in the last game. Old radio or whatever it was. Wait, why can I look over here? What's here? What's here? Oh. The theory of music, level 1. Oh, this must tell you what the notes are. Treble clef and bass clef. Okay. Alright. So it tells us how to read music, and it tells us which keys to hit. Oop, nope. Didn't want to open that again. Alright. Okay. So now, theoretically, all we have to do is find a sheet of music. But first...
It won't fit. It won't fit.
Alright, good news is it only goes in one spot. Oh.
It's stuck.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at that. Look at that line right there, those lines. This is a turning around fireplace. To a secret tunnel. This is gonna be so much fun! Spooky Haunted Mansion! I say that now, remind me that I was excited at one point when I started getting too spooked. Alright. Okay, we're here. We looked at some paperwork, we got a spooky phone call. Pictures have been whispering to us. Creepy clock is ticking. Phoenix's eye we gotta fix. Not on this side, but on the other side. Oh, it creaked. Oh. Oh, that's right, chandelier that could fall at any particular time or that we might have to drop on somebody. Alright, where am I supposed to be working on these tiles? Oh! Must be here where the ladder is set up. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
It's locked.
What about my suitcase key?
It's locked.
Nope, okay. Alright. So we scraped off part of 8 tiles. Good enough work. We've done it, y'all. Hang on, did I take a picture of those schedules that everybody had? No, I didn't take a picture of the schedule. Alright. Nope, that's not the staircase I was looking for. Well, that just goes back and forth. I'm trying to like navigate my way around the place a couple times. Just in case I need to quickly run around somewhere. Talk to you in a minute. Take a look at this schedule. Okay, photo. Here we go. Alright, so Charlie is 8 to 5. Lewis is only here from 9 to 5, so after 5 o'clock, which is theoretically now, maybe we can get into the basement and see what's going on in that fireplace. Maybe we can also go back to the lobby and... Or not the lobby, the library. And see what Lewis is all doing.
I'm all finished.
Or, I guess, what else is in the library?
I'm sure it's very interesting. But unless it's really important, I've got other things to worry about. Let's see. If you're any good at fixing things, there's a dumbwaiter in the hallway that's not working.
Well, that's because it's not even there. But, let's see.
Where did Abby find those papers that are in the parlor?
She told me they were in her room, which surprised me since it was completely empty when we moved in. Now the room you're staying in was crammed with furniture. I think most of it was original with the house.
I thought... Correct me if I'm wrong. I thought we were staying in the quote-unquote Chinese room, and it was new furniture. Like Rose said, we're putting in her letter to Hugh. She was like, we're putting in all new furniture in this room. Come stay when it's ready. But now she's saying the room was crammed with furniture. Oh, maybe it was just like other furniture from around the house. Maybe like some chairs were crammed in there, or the dining room table was crammed in there. All right, I guess that could be true.
How did you find Charlie?
He just showed up one day. It was really odd.
That is really odd.
I remember Abby and I were in the basement talking about hiring someone to help us. 20 minutes later, the doorbell rang and there stood Charlie, looking for work.
Nothing suspicious about that at all. I don't know. Alright.
How do you know Lewis?
He stopped by one day to introduce himself. He seemed awfully curious about our property, but he's an antique dealer specializing in the Victorian period. He's been extremely helpful advising us on authentic decor.
Okay. I'm trying to like come up with some like ideas and some theories and stuff like that. Current theory. There's underground tunnels underneath this mansion. Somewhere hidden either in the mansion or secret tunnels is gold, which has been referenced a couple times. And somehow maybe people know about this gold, maybe there's like a legend or something, and everyone's after it. So Abby wants gold because it has some kind of spiritual connection or something. Lewis is a antique dealer that just like happened to show up, and Charlie just happened to show up at this house claiming to be good at doing house repairs. It seems awfully coincidental that everyone just kind of showed up, and I think that, yeah, this like gold is involved.
Applegate?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay, so it looks like she doesn't have any more tasks for us. There's still nothing I can do or take over here. Alright. We still have this too. I don't know if we need it really. Let's go, since we're here, let's go downstairs into the basement and see if we can figure out what's going on down there. Ooh, basement's still spooky. Oh my god, do you guys think all the fireplaces turn around?
It's stuck. It's
Oh
stuck.
my god, it's a secret grate. Have you guys ever seen the movie Goonies? Goonies, where they like get into that shack and then they gotta hide. They go down through the grate into secret tunnels. Oh yeah, game. Oh yeah, Nancy Drew. I got this. I have got this game. There's only one light on. Are all the other lights broken, or is it something more mysterious? Oh, hang on. No, let me go over there. Ding ding. Matches. 375. Ooh. Ooh. Oh ho ho. Spiderweb. Spiders everywhere. Or maybe those are just cobwebs. I'm not entirely sure. Nope, that's just the same thing. Okay. Same thing? Yeah. It's so hard to tell where the, like, call them, like, hitboxes, but, like, wherever you click on items and it activates them. Or what have you. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Again, what's the point of this? Like, why does it let me see things that nothing's there? Unless, I don't think Nancy could hide in that, maybe? Like, that's like a hiding spot at some point? Not real sure. Ooh, let's take his tools, let's take his tools. Can't do any work now, Charlie. Yeah, what you gonna do? Nothing. Okay, screwdriver. I don't think I've seen anything I need a screwdriver for yet. Okay. So we explored that. Was there somebody in that doorway, or was it just the door on its own closing? Oh, spookies. Okay, okay. We're good. No worries. We're just gonna calmly go to the library. Not stand too long under the chandelier. Yeah. Yeah, what you been working on? Oh, no. If there is one game I cannot play, it's chess. Like, it is 100% chess. Like, I'm not capable of thinking that far ahead about a billion different moves. Oops. 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 Can't click on any of the drawers or anything. Well, it just takes me out. Okay. Maze game. Maze game? Okay, so we need some kind of, like, login passwordy dealio. Alright. And I wonder if Rose is just, like, in the dining room all day and all night? I'm not sure. What time is it? 8:15 at night? Because I kind of was curious to see, like, can I see what papers? Was that a spooky shadow? I, like, looked away for a hot second to look over at chat to see if anything was going on, and then I saw, like, I don't know, my stream window, I guess, and then I saw something move there. Oh, no. Okay. Spooky shadow. I can't fix this dumbwaiter.
The rope is cut.
Like,
The rope is cut.
like, where else would the dumbwaiter be? Why isn't there a bottom to the dumbwaiter? You know what I mean? Like, it couldn't go any further down? When we go in the basement, it only goes down, like, over here-ish, like, underneath this section of the floor. Like, you go down and there's just a wall to the right. Unless there's a secret basement. Yeah. Oh, there was a shadow. Okay. Nope, she's still here.
Hello.
I can't fix the dumbwaiter that you asked me
I
about
can
because
see
it's
you're
broken.
busy. I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay. Alright. Alright. So we've got some theories going on. What time is dinner or whatever? Or am I supposed to go back up and see Abby? Like, didn't she insinuate that there was something happening tonight? It's nighttime, right?
The spirits wish to speak to you, Nancy. Tonight, I will channel their energies to deliver a message. Meet me down in the basement, if you dare. Please sit down.
We really don't have time for this.
If you dare.
Let us begin. We are gathered here tonight to contact the shades of those who have passed before us.
You guys all ready? We'll all, like,
Gaze
hold
into
hands
the
in a
crystal
circle.
ball. It will answer all of our questions.
What's that?
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
We have. Are you the spirit known as Valdez?
I was once called that in the world of the living.
Are you the spirit who has caused these accidents?
I have come back searching for her, my wife. Where can she be?
The spirits have spoken.
Excuse me?
The seance is over.
We've got a busy day tomorrow, and no more time for these games, Abby. And make sure you blow out the candles on your way up. I don't want to wake up and find the house on fire.
On fire. What was that noise? Okay, you guys. Okay. Alright. Here. I'm trying to figure out how I feel about... This is weird. Right? Like, I don't really believe that that just happened. In fact, I'm pretty sure... I always got the impression that Nancy Drew is kind of like Scooby-Doo in the sense that it's never really like a monster or a ghost, right? It's always somebody. As far as I'm aware, correct me if I'm wrong, but that was always the impression that I got. So I don't know what kind of shenanigans Abby is up to with her crystal ball and the ghost lady in the mirror. I don't know. That was so... that was like over the top fake kind of weird. Not like something actually happened that was mystical kind of weird. Because most of the stuff that we've seen so far, like, I don't know, like a shadow walking by or like the door shutting, like, oh, maybe there's people walking around the house. I don't know. Alright, I'm looking at this thing again. Because I feel like this is, like, weirdly enough, the clue to a lot of what's going on. 10 daughters are reunited in order. We still need to figure out what that is. When the four-sided box loses its border, that has something to do with that mahjong tile. Because that was the thing that she repeated. When the Eye of the Phoenix is in your hands, so we need to find that, like, ruby somewhere. And when the Bird of Fire can see again, so we need to find the ruby and then put it back in the Phoenix head on the staircase. When the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the King of Sky will shine his rays. When the moon sleeps and the sun plays, that's just like during daytime, so when it's daytime, the King of the Sky will shine his rays. I just thought that King of the Sky would be like the sun. I'm not sure. And hidden beneath the River of Colors, which it mentioned the rainbow's gold in that article about Lizzie Applegate. So I'm guessing River of Colors is a rainbow. Will lie a gate to golden wonders. So we need to look out for a rainbow somewhere. But I'm guessing that's all there is to do tonight now that the seance is over. I mean, I guess we could go back out. Maybe we should? Or no. Hang on. Let's see what's in our diary. Why is why so many accidents? Why is Charlie so uptight about them? House. Is it haunted? Chinese antique decorations. Once a hotel. Golden Gardenia and E. Valdez. Abby's seance. The secret addict? Excuse me. Oh, I was like... I was like, where? Who told us about a secret attic? And then I remembered that we scraped off the ceiling tiles. Okay. I forgot. I guess that would, yeah, theoretically lead to a secret attic. Okay, Rose is the owner of the house and she has $1 million insurance policy. Abby believes in ghosts and this Valdez thing. Seance. Hoax? Or, I'm gonna go with hoax. Charlie. Too young / inexperienced for work. Because there's been some, like, discussion that maybe he's not... Maybe he doesn't really know what he's doing a whole lot. And then there's the antique dealer, Lewis. Alright. Alright. I guess we'll go ahead and go to sleep, maybe. And go through to the next day. I'm so curious about this. Daughters of Diligence earn the gold of 9 dragons.
When the 10 daughters are reunited in order.
Daughters of Diligence earn the gold of 9 dragons. Maybe it's this, like, symbol we gotta look out for? At least Nancy is kind enough to repeat the clues of the puzzle when we run across the things. Oh yeah, what is... I still can't do anything with this? I don't know what this is. And I still haven't... Oh, the key! Oh my god! Hang on. It's not bedtime yet, y'all. Well, Abby's crying. Wait, wait, no, sorry, Abby's sleeping. Who's crying? Who's crying? Who's crying? Oh my god. 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 Oh, y'all. It's spooky times! No, we're not going down there. Oh, hang on. I got turned around. Key! Oh, it's 11:15 and we're going into secret attic. This instantly has like a different vibe because the music just like stopped. Oh, it's just very quiet. Okay. The mysterious storybook. She pushed her auburn hair back behind her ear and continued the arduous work. Each pile of dirt seemed heavier than the last, and the damp night air was stifling. Somewhere in the distance, a clock struck midnight. Suddenly, the sound of metal hitting metal resounded from the bottom of the pit. Carolyn dropped to her knees and quickly dug around the dull metallic chest. Soon, the lid was uncovered, and she pried its lock open with her crowbar. Her eyes flashed as she saw the chest's contents. 1,000 pieces of gold glinted in the moonlight. "Captain Strubing's treasure," the young heroine cried. "And soon it will be mine," a gruff voice interrupted from above. Before she could react, Carolyn saw the backside of the shovel for a split second, and then darkness. When she awoke, she could hear the faint chink of gold pieces hitting one another. She struggled to stand up, but found both her hands and feet tied together. She slowly moved her hand from her back pocket to her back pocket, but found that her penknife was gone. "Looking for this?" Mr. Niles grinned, standing over her with the knife in his hand. "I know how clever you are, and took the liberty to remove the contents of your pocket. Please excuse the liberties I have taken." "I'll do no such thing, you villain! That treasure belongs to the Strubing family, and you know it!" More talk about gold. In the mysterious storybook. I feel like this candle is like a thing I should be able to pick up. Like at some point the power is going to go out. Nope, that's the same thing. Oh.
It's locked.
Man, I got keys for days. Is it this key?
It's locked.
Is it my suitcase key? This looks like, I don't know. Something that would have... I was thinking this would be like a place that you would put like a sheet of music as well, but maybe not. A dress? A horn? A chest? Really? There's nothing in the chest? More spider webs. Oh, it's so spooky over here. Ooh, crowbar. What did we need a crowbar for? We needed one for something, didn't we? God, this low resolution stuff is hard to read. We dined with the Maupassants in a strange quarter. I'm trying to see if it's any easier to read on my other screen. No. In the quarter of Fang something. Oh. No, some quarter of... Oh, Shanghai. Okay. Alright, we dined with the Maupassants in a strange quarter of Shanghai known as the Enchanted Dragon. Mademoiselle Maupassant showed me the lovely... What is that word? This one here. Showed me the lovely... something that she had purchased. Earlier that... What are these letters? Something that ends in an N. 2 N's... No, M, U... What is that word? It looks like the last 3 letters are L-E-N, M, something. Anyway, something that she had purchased earlier that week, and we exchanged pleasantries about our travels in the Orient. As the meal progressed, an elderly man approached me, selling a curious puzzle box shaped like a pyramid. There appears to be no hanger? Or any semblance of inter mechanics? Something from the outside, and yet the solution to open the box was very intricate and involved. The artwork was magnificent, and I became enchanted not only with the contraption, but with the artistic genius of the kindly old man. My mind ran wild with the possibility of creating a hotel. Oh my god. So... An elderly man approached, selling a curious puzzle box, which I'm assuming is one of those. Are they Chinese puzzle boxes where it's like you like push things in and like slide things in certain ways, and it doesn't look like there's anything from the outside, but it's essentially a puzzle to open. But then this last line, my mind ran wild with the possibility of creating a hotel. Do you guys think like this hotel is a Chinese puzzle box, and we're gonna have to like go sliding some things around? Hang on, I want to see if there's more pages. Oh, there we go. Oh, never mind. Hang on just a second. My mind ran wild with the possibility of creating a hotel where rooms are puzzles full of traps and tricks, just like the pyramid box. In my broken Mandarin, I asked about the old man's employment intention, and prodded him to return with me to engineer my next hotel. He became embarrassed, and my dining companion This is so hard to read, you guys. And my dining companions... something... My forthcoming attention, whatever. Okay, they pulled his attention away. Even in the Far East, where their traditions are so different from ours, a woman is still confined to remain passive and meek, regardless of her passion or intellect. So this is a woman. Maybe the woman that Valdez is looking for? Hey, welcome to whoever else is in, who else is viewing. Appreciate it. Alright. So, okay. So now we know that this hotel room is full of traps and all sorts of crazy things can happen. And there's, like, secret attics and none of this is good. Apparently... So they said it was purchased... No, ooh, there's like a head. That's uncomfortable. Okay, so wait. This hotel was built by somebody who wanted to make all the rooms into traps. But that wasn't the same person who wanted it for that ladies' society. Because that was purchased by Valdez? Oh my god. It's getting complicated. Oh, I really hate that. Why do I have an iron? What am I ironing? Actually, take it back. Iron and crowbar sound like great ideas to have in a potentially haunted mansion where noises keep happening. Sorry, I thought I heard something. The Golden Gate Gazette? Sorry, I'm like clicking on it weird. Dentures. What do I do with this? What do I do here? I didn't do anything. Why can I look at that? Again, why can I look at these things? I can't tell if they're atmospheric or actually... Ooh, important. Okay. Alright. Is this just like open to the sky? I can't tell. Oh, y'all, I don't want to open it. Oh, it makes me nervous to open it. Okay, I was like, what do I do? But then I remembered I have a crowbar. I'm gonna go down to the library and put this tile in. We'll see if anybody else whispers like I'm watching you or whatever. Nothing so far. Oh, I don't like standing under the chandelier. Okay. I'm so scared that this, like, picture's gonna be like, look at me or something, you know? Oh, wait, sorry. This. Alright. So we need to find one pattern like that, probably, that goes here. Alright. I have a crowbar in iron. The key to the secret attic. A screwdriver and a paint chipper. Is it midnight? Oh no, it's like 1:30 in the morning. Okay, alright. Still scared. Turn around. I just feel like there's gonna be somebody behind me or something. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna suggest that we go upstairs and get to bed because it's... I just noticed. Hang on. Hang on. How do I turn around? That side creaks. This side does not. That might be important later. Okay. Alright. It's like 1 in the morning or whatever. We're going to sleep. Alright, Nancy Drew. Set this alarm clock. Yeah, 1:45 in the morning. Wake up at 7 in the morning?
Morning, Nancy.
Do you guys say good morning to yourselves when you get up? Because I do not. Have I been missing out all these years? Still nothing weird. I still want to know what this is. Morning, Nancy. We should get up and say good morning to myself more often. There's still just this? Okay.
When the 10 daughters are reunited in order.
The Gold of 9 Dragons? I can't tell, like, are the daughters gold? See, this is another, like, end table that I can look at. Like, why can I look at this end table? I can't look at... I was like, is this a turnaround kind of fireplace too? Still nothing over here. I don't know if anything will be... Oops, wrong key. Yep. Whoop, whoop. No, all of that is still the same. Okay. Alright, let's make another round around the house. See if there's any more tasks for today, or any new ones, I guess, for around the house. And... go talk to everybody. Maybe everybody will have something to say about last night's seance. I'm just like ready for spooky things. What time is it? Is it any different in the daytime? I'm just curious. No. Okay. Oh. It's still spooky. Okay, alright. We're going back downstairs. Crowbar. So I guess if you didn't find the crowbar, you couldn't get out of the attic. Alright, whatever. Now she's... hang on. I wonder if we can get into her room. Hang on. Hang on here. Where's that schedule? Where to put it? Come on, photos. Abby is out from 3 to 6. So if we can, maybe we need to see if we can get... like, in her room from 3 to 6. Like, maybe that means she's out of her room and we can investigate it. Let's see what Rose is up to. Good. Oh. Okay.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright. Still nothing over here but that magazine. Well... shoot. I was kind of hoping she would, like, have tasks every day that would help us kind of explore the house. Because she told us to look at the dumbwaiter, and I don't know how we're supposed to fix that unless there's another side to the basement.
The rope is cut.
Yeah. So I can't really do anything with that. Let's go down to the basement and see if Charlie's here. It actually might be too early for Charlie. Right? Charlie is 8 to 5. We still need to find that other tile for the fireplace.
It's stuck.
Oh. I don't really want to go in. It looks spooky. Oh!
So dark in here.
Oh!
I can't see where I'm going.
Get out, Nancy, get out. Get out, y'all. That's why I wanted that candle from up in the attic, because I was like, there's gonna be a spooky place that I gotta go. Oh. Okay. How do I... Is it... There. Okay, I was like, how do I turn the camera? And there's like nothing down here? That wasn't there! This was not here yesterday! What is this? Oh. In a Days smoke machine. A cassette tape. Abby. So. That seance was a hoax. Alright. Alright. There's still nothing else we can take here or anything. Okay, I guess the screwdriver's probably it. Alright. So we know that that was a hoax. We got the key that was in here. There's no, like, tiles anywhere. Oop, nope. Nope. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm all turned around. Just, there, go forward. Okay. There's nothing else over here.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Oh, come on, I'm using the crowbar on everything that's stuck.
It's stuck.
What about... Put this in there.
It's stuck.
Okay, fine, Nancy. So I guess we have the tape. Maybe we could confront Abby about it? Oh, that's right. That's still that recipe book. I don't know what to do with that. Alright. So now, if we were to go back in there, I wonder if Charlie will be there. Hang on. Yeah, okay.
Nancy, I see you survived Abby's seance. That Valdez guy sure sounded creepy.
Yeah, I was like, that was my first thought, was like, was he at the seance? Because I don't remember him being at the seance.
Yeah. Were you down here then? I don't remember seeing you.
Rose told me all about it. So how are things coming along? Anything I can help you out with?
Didn't he just said, well, I guess maybe if she described Valdez as creepy sounding, but like, how would you know how he sounded? Okay. He seems very reluctant to tell us about the accidents, is what Nancy had in her journal. Oh my god, there's so many things. What's that small closet in the hallway for?
What is that small closet?
What small closet in the hallway?
You mean the dumbwaiter?
Oh.
It's like a mini elevator. It's broken right now. The elevator is stuck between the 2 floors and the pulley ropes are cut.
Oh, it's not that the pulley waiter, like, dropped down to the bottom or anything. Somebody cut the rope, so if you pull on the rope, there's no way to... Got it. Okay. Got it.
Have you seen the poem in the Chinese room?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that. It almost sounds like there's a hidden message in there.
It almost sounds like there's a hidden message in there. You don't say, Charlie. Really? Never would have guessed it.
Have you ever heard of someone named Valdez?
I've heard of a Diego Valdez. He was a wealthy rancher who lived in the 1800s. Yeah, I just read a book on him for my history class.
Did he have any children?
No, he was sort of a hermit and never married. But he was extremely generous. He gave away thousands of dollars.
From his gold stash?
Have you met Louis Chandler? What do you know about him?
He's an antique dealer, I think. I guess he does consulting work for Rose, like on Victorian furnishings and stuff.
Okay.
How do you like working for Abby?
She's not bad. She can be a little weird. I think she gets on Rose's nerves sometimes.
What do you mean?
She always does a disappearing act whenever Rose needs her to do some work. And I think Rose is sort of had it, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I guess she did put money into the place, so if it fails, then Abby would also be out money.
Abby thinks the house is haunted. Do you?
I'm not sure. Let's just say I wouldn't rule it out. But that's Abby's department, not mine.
Alright, let's ask him about the
Can
accidents.
you tell me more about the accidents?
I'd really rather
Yeah.
not talk about that right now.
Yeah. Alright.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
Why doesn't
be
he
here
want
if
to
you
talk
need
about
me.
the accidents? Because he's causing them? Maybe. Let's see what Lewis is up to. Oop, whoop. In the library. I feel like I say whoop a lot. Because I always end up somehow going the wrong way. Okay. Oop, nope. Still need an eyeball for the birdie. Has anything changed over here? This all still looks like the same stuff. Okay. There's nothing on that bench. I can't click on the clock. Okay. Nothing new in here. Nobody's left any packages on chairs that are hard to spot. Oop. I don't want to go back here. This was the spooky zone. Still the same papers and everything. Okay. Ladies Protection and Relief Society. Oh, E. Valdez. That's what it was. That's what we were supposed to see there. Okay. Fire extinguisher still here. Good stuff, good stuff. Just in case, because everyone keeps saying the word fire. Am I supposed to, should I call anybody? We'll give it a shot. What happens if we call our home number? Do we talk to, like, our dad or Hannah? Oops, well. I don't think that was a number. I think I was just supposed to dial 555. Okay. There we go. Because I think Rose is Hannah's friend.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as
hang on.
dialed. Please.
Let's try it again. Let's try it with a 1.
Drew residence, Hannah Groon speaking.
Oh, it's Hannah.
Hannah?
Nancy, how are you? And how's Rose?
So, for anybody who's not super knowledgeable about Nancy Drew lore, because I don't think they've mentioned Hannah in previous games. So, Nancy Drew's mom died when she was younger, and Hannah is like their housekeeper. So she kind of takes care of everything around the house and is like a friend of Nancy's as well. I didn't realize she was so young. Yeah, that's kind of
Fine,
interesting.
but I didn't realize she was so young. How did you
Because I
meet
think
her?
Hannah's like an
She
older
looked
lady.
great. You'd never think she was a day over 50. I met Rose at the River Heights Community Theater after she retired from the school district, don't you remember? Abby was working with us too. Have you met Abby yet?
Met Rose at the River Heights Community Theater after she retired from the school district. Abby was working with us too.
Rose mentioned
Somebody
some
tell me about the accidents. No one's
What do
told
you
me what
know
they
about
are.
them?
She doesn't say much, but I know they've become worse and worse. That's one of the reasons why I asked you to visit her, to see if everything is all right.
Do you suspect there's something more to these accidents?
I don't know. Rose is under a lot of pressure to open that bread and breakfast on time, and I'm worried that it may be too much for her.
I mean, we could say, like, why is the mansion expensive or how did she afford it? But we already know how she afforded it. Abby went in
When is she planning to
on the
open
mansion
it?
with
In
her.
a month or two, Rose spent her entire life savings on the house. If this doesn't work
Yeah.
out, she won't have 30 more years to earn the money back. Well, I should let you get back to your renovation work. Thank you for calling. There's probably no reason for concern. But be on the lookout for anything unusual.
Oh, I am,
Right
Hannah.
here.
Don't worry. So, that's interesting. So I guess if it doesn't work out, like if they're not able to open the bed and breakfast on time and they're not able to do everything, or maybe it's not as popular as they thought it was going to be, I guess Rose has like the backup plan maybe of burning it all down. Let's see what Bess is up to.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. George is here.
Oh,
Let me put her on the
Bess and
speakerphone.
George.
Nancy?
Hi, George.
No Ned.
Hey, what's up?
I'm in San Francisco, helping a friend of Hannah's renovate an old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast. Unfortunately, some strange accidents have delayed the project.
Uh-oh.
Well, get this. One of the owners, Abby, thinks the place is haunted by a ghost named Valdez.
A ghost? Well, I'm glad I'm not out there.
Sounds like another case is in the works.
So, tell us more about what's been going on.
Do you know anything about the house's history?
Well, I guess we'll just start from the top and go down.
Resident handyman, Charlie. He's pretty young, and I don't think he has much experience.
Maybe he doesn't charge very much, so he's probably a good bargain for Rose.
Or maybe he's just cute.
He's kind of
Bess,
cute.
Is that all you can think about?
No.
Rose is really lucky. This antique dealer, Lewis Chandler.
Lewis is really shady to me.
Although he doesn't know very much about the house's history.
That makes sense. If the house was built before 1906, most of its records were probably destroyed in the earthquake.
But wouldn't he know at least something
Yeah.
about it if he's some kind of expert on old things?
I'm sure he knows a lot about
Oh.
old stuff, just not architecture or houses.
That's fair.
Abby hosted a seance and contacted the spirit who's haunting the house.
Did you actually see the ghost?
Yeah, right. I'm sure it was some kind of
Mhm.
trick.
Abby sounds suspicious.
Yeah, maybe she's hiding something. She probably knows more about the house than she's admitting.
Okay, I don't want a clue, but it's nice to know if it's there if we get stuck.
Call us.
Aw. And then who's Emily? I don't know Emily.
This is Emily.
Hi, Emily. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew? I haven't heard from you in ages. How's Hannah in River Heights? You're not in San Francisco, are you, my dear?
Actually, I am. I'm
Those are
helping
both
one of
kinda
Hannah's
similar.
friends, Rose Green, renovate this wonderful old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast.
Seems to be the trend these days. I'll bet you're staying in the Haight-Ashbury district.
What? Like, what's the difference between these answers? I'm curious. And should we even give her the address?
The address is
I don't know.
4653 California Lane. Is that anywhere near there?
No, I think you're in the Heights. The Haight has many Victorians that have been restored, and a lot of them have been converted into bed and breakfasts. You know, you're lucky you caught me at home. I've been traveling most of these days, but after that crazy tour of Egypt. By the way, riding a camel is not as easy as it looks. My editor gave me an assignment right here in town. It'll be on the Dragons of San Francisco.
The Dragons of San Francisco. The Dragons of San Francisco. The dragon. The daughters. The 10 daughters. Dragons? Also, it just kind of occurred to me that we might actually... Will we leave the mansion? Like, are there grounds we can walk around in? Or can we, like, go elsewhere in San Francisco? I don't know. I'm just curious. this.
Dragons of San Francisco sounds exotic. What kind of dragons are you researching?
Chinese dragons. My editor thought this would make a great topic for a photo essay. The dragon is a very important symbol in Chinese culture.
Let's find out more about it.
Why is that?
Well, the dragon is the only mythical creature in the Chinese zodiac, and it represents strength and prosperity. A golden dragon is considered very lucky because gold represents wealth.
The room where I'm staying in has a couple of dragons in it.
Oh, sure. Many of the Victorians have rooms with themes, usually colors or cultures. I once spent a night in a Victorian where each room had a bird theme. Don't laugh, but I stayed in the nuthatch room.
Oh, jeez.
You're kidding. Why do they call these mansions Victorians?
They're named after Queen Victoria, who pretty much defined high society in the late 1800s. After the gold rush, San Francisco had a building boom, but most of the great Victorian mansions weren't built until the late 1800s. Nowadays, it's very popular to convert them into bed and breakfasts.
I don't know if it matters if the gold rush was in
Were many of
1989.
these mansions destroyed by earthquakes?
Oh, yes. Many of the early Victorians were destroyed in the fires after the Great Earthquake in 1906. It's often quite difficult to find out about a house's history before that time. Oh dear, am I talking too much? I get so distracted at times I tend to get carried away a bit. So how are you, Nancy? Why did you call? Is there anything I can help you out with?
This one,
Can you
maybe.
tell me about the Chinese writing system? I seem to come across a lot of Chinese symbols.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me. The Chinese have been an important part of San Francisco history for over 100 years. The symbols are called Hanzi, and each one represents a particular thing, or an idea, or an action. You find them all over on business cards, takeout cartons, artwork.
Oh my gosh. I don't know how many of these I can ask about.
Do you know anything about Valdez?
I don't think so.
Okay. Let's ask about hidden
Have you
rooms.
ever come across hidden rooms in
I mean, I'm sure they
Victorian
exist.
mansions?
No. But I've read that many houses were only partially rebuilt after the Great
Okay.
Earthquake, closing off damaged rooms from the rest of the house.
So maybe that's like the attic. Like here, no one's refinished. Oh, sorry. Or been in the attic at all. They just kind of like tiled over the entrance. So maybe that's just how it was. It was kind of like partially destroyed in the fire, and no one's gonna.
Have you heard of an antique
Do
man
anything about
named
it.
Louis Chandler?
Nope, never heard of him.
Have you heard of an actress, Lizzie Applegate?
Oh, sure. She was a good friend of Lotta Crabtree, another popular actress in the late 1800s. As I recall, she opened up a big hotel. What was it called? The Hotel Mandrake or the Oriental? I forget.
Maybe it was her. Maybe this is Lizzie Applegate's hotel. Quote unquote, the Chinese puzzle box hotel. Maybe.
Was it in this neighborhood? Is it still around?
Oh, no, this one was downtown.
Oh.
It was very big, but I
All
think
right.
it burned down.
Oh, I don't know why I'm yawning. It's like only 10 o'clock.
I found some old papers in the house, plus a page from a phone directory dated 1894.
Oh, that sounds valuable. It's hard to find old documents like that before 1906.
Okay.
I should get going. Goodbye, Emily.
Goodbye, Nancy.
So I'm not sure really who Emily is still. I'm guessing she's just like a friend of the family's, but interesting. I still need one tile for that. I still have no idea what to do with
The
this.
four-sided box loses its border.
I wonder if it has something to do... Sorry, I just had a thought. So, Nancy on the phone, when we talked to Emily, said she keeps seeing Chinese symbols all over the place. Obviously, they're on, like, the mahjong tile. There was one that I clicked on that dragon statue. Now, that one said 9 daughters. This one says 4. Taking a picture of it. When they're put in order, something happens. What was it? Hang on. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order. When the four-sided box loses its border. Huh. Just a thought. Maybe not. I don't know. But it's only repeated those 2 lines of the puzzle. Wait, he's not here. What is his schedule? Noon to 5 p.m. Oh, okay, hang on. Go out. Come back in. No? Am I crazy? Lewis, noon to 5 p.m. Where's he at? Is he busy playing chess, the maze game? I still don't know what that is. Where else would we find the last tile? Where did we find the first 2 tiles? We found one in the attic. But where did I find the first one? I don't remember. Was it in this room? Basically, the reason that I'm trying to remember is that, you know, they're all obviously not likely to be hidden in the same area or place. Like if I found one in the parlor and I found one in the attic, maybe the other one's in the basement or whatever. But I can't remember where I found the first one. Let's go see if Abby is awake. I want to talk... Oh, that's right. Creaky stair on this side. I want to talk to her while she's awake. And then I also want to see when she's sleeping. Or not sleeping, when she's out from 3 to 6.
The spirits are with us. These ghosts are here to stay.
I found out how you rigged the seance table with a projector. That was a pretty good show you gave.
Okay, so I staged part of the seance. But that still doesn't mean this place isn't haunted.
Liar.
Seances were very popular during the Victorian era, and I plan to entertain our guests with them. It'll be a great way to promote the place.
Have you been creating these accidents to help your promotion?
Of course not. I've had nothing
Sure.
to do with these accidents. They cost us both time and money. If you want to find out who's behind the accidents, ask our resident handyman.
Do you mean Charlie?
Ugh, it's clear to me that Charlie's totally responsible for the accidents. Who else could it have been? He's a really nice kid, but he has no idea what he's doing. Unfortunately, Rose doesn't want to fire him. And there's something suspicious about
There
him.
is something suspicious about him. I will give her that.
What do you mean?
The other day, I was down in the basement working for over an hour, and suddenly he sneaks up on me. I bet he was down there the whole time, watching me.
She was down in the basement working for over an hour, and he snuck up on her. That's weird.
Have you seen the poem in my room?
Oh, I love that poem. Listen, my child, to this story of dreams. How does the rest go? It was there when we bought the place.
Do you know much about Lewis? It must be great having your own expert on Victorians.
He owns Chandler Interiors, a very reputable antique store. I'm sure his clients will be quite interested in our bed and breakfast once they hear about our resident ghost.
I heard someone crying in the hallway. Was that you? That was not her, because when we went by her room, she was snoring. Let's ask about these papers.
Papers in the parlor. Where did you find them?
Right in my room. They're so vintage.
Her room was
I'm going to
empty.
ask Lewis if he can get me some antique frames for them. Rose and I can use the letters in our historical display.
Was there anything about the house in them?
I don't think so. I really didn't go through them that much. I did find this old picture of a woman dressed in men's clothing. I think it was taken in the entryway by the staircase. I sent it to a photographer to have it restored.
A woman dressed in men's clothing taken in the entryway by the staircase.
Do you have any idea who this woman
Lizzie
might be?
Applegate?
No, I don't. Sorry.
Oh, I wanted to ask the other question too. Ah! Shoot. Okay.
How long have you known Rose?
A couple of years. She has good business sense, but I think she needs to think more about advertising.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're just like all the other B&Bs in this town, and believe me, there's plenty of them.
Okay, so I think our theory about them playing up the haunted B&B was correct.
I heard someone crying in the hallway. Was that you?
I told you the spirits were interested in you. Was it a woman crying?
Yes, it was. How did you know?
It must be one of our phantom residents.
Do you know who this phantom could be?
Well, it wasn't me crying out there.
Did the house come with a lot of furniture?
There were a lot of pieces and knickknacks left behind, like the books in the study, your bed. I think it was too large to take out of the room.
Our bed, huh?
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Bright blessings.
Bright blessings. Alright. Our bed, though? Sorry, I want to look at it.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Yo. Okay. So I was like, I wonder if there's anything weird about the rest of the bed, not just the footboard with dragons on it. Oh, that's right. I wanted to maybe take a picture of this one too. Well, now, where does this key go? What other keyholes? There was another key, and where was that keyhole? Wasn't there a keyhole, and I tried to use my keys on it? No. I have forgotten already. Also, both ropes are here. Can I like throw something down there to like knock it loose? No, okay. And there's this tape. Oh no. So that's her room. Where was the other... Was it up here? Was there a chest up here I couldn't get into? Okay, it's already instantly like 1,000 times spookier. That's where the tile was. Valuable hints. I didn't see that earlier. Highs. Okay. No, this is where the crowbar was or something. No, what was in here? The iron. The iron was in here. Oh, that doll head still creeps me out. That was the book about... Already forgotten everything. Oh, that's the puzzle box book, blah, blah, blah. This is where the crowbar was. Oh, this! Yeah, alright. Ooh, see? Music. Oh, and that looks like the picture of Lizzie Applegate.
There's something hidden here.
Oh, I see it. There's like... I don't know if you guys can see them. It's like this one, this one, this one, this are like shaded. Alright, and so that's in treble clef. So that's B, E, G, A, G. B, E, G, A, G. Hang on. I need some notes here. B, E, G, A, G. Alright. Oh. Oh, hang on. This is the tale of the bandit's loot and how it came to be. That golden dreams of blissful love soon failed you and me. Oh, my love, ride far and fast for me. I'll wait in Yerba Buena town in a house high above the sea. I traveled as far as the Golden Gate, where I held your treasure true. Where the rainbow ends in Christmas gold, and the phoenix rises too. Oh, my love, ride far and fast for me. I'll wait in Yerba Buena town in a house high above the sea. More rainbows, more phoenixes. You guys. That's her. That's Lizzie Applegate. What's this? Oh, for the benefit of the Ladies Protection and Relief Society. Oh, I thought maybe I could... Wait. Hang on. Bandit's Treasure. 27th, 28th, performing the sumptuous Golden Gardenia Hotel. This is the Golden Gardenia Hotel, right? Bandit's Treasure. Or The Bandit, the Banker, and the Barefooted Beauty characters. But wasn't Lizzie Applegate in The Bandit's Treasure? She was an actress in it? Oh, I was like, please tell me I don't have to read that, because I can't read that. Dear Pin, that letter shall serve as an introduction for my faithful employee, Wing Tang, who had been employed in my service and held as head chef for over 10 years. It is with much regret that I must discharge him, and were it not for the retirement of my hotel establishment, I would still retain his services. Oh, dear sir. It does not say Pin. Sincerely, E. Valdez, proprietor of the Golden Gardenia. Okay. I don't know what to make of that. So that's just the music again. I was able to look at that. What's happening here? Ooh, sorry, I hit the mic. Oh, well. Alright. Okay. I thought I didn't click on it far enough. The beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So somebody just practiced writing this symbol over and over again. Oh, this is just it folded up.
And know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems.
So this is from that poem. And know that the beginning is more difficult than this. Oh, you guys. I am not 100% putting this together, I don't think. That's just that letter again. Okay. Alright. I feel like we're gonna get some spooks. I want this candle. I don't understand why... If Nancy knows there's a dark place that she has to go, why not take the candle? Because I'm pretty sure we've also seen matches somewhere. I don't remember where, but somewhere. Okay. Nothing down there. Okay. Let's go play the music. Did you guys see that? Oh, I was clicking too fast. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I wonder if I should do this when Charlie's here? Or maybe when Charlie is not here? Also, real quick. We'll save it. Because we have not done that so far this whole game. Alright.
It's stuck.
Maybe it'll open when I do this. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Oh, nope. B-E-G-A-G. Nope, that's the song. Okay, here we go. My love, here is the key you'll need. E. What? It has holes in it. I know it's for a player piano, like I get that, but I wonder if it like fits over something?
Nancy, what's up?
I'll
Nothing.
let you get back to your renovations.
Later.
Well, what do I do with that? Hang on. I'm looking at the poem again. Listen, my child, to the story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. I wonder... Here, let me just, I guess, go back upstairs real quick so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Oh, and there's not going to be anything spooky. Nope, no spooks. No spooks are happening here, ladies and gentlemen. No spooks allowed. Not in this game. Not right here in this stream. Alright. Listen, my child, to this story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the four-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his rays, and hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders. So one of the words is highlighted pretty much in each like line of this poem. So I wonder, we found beginning, right? Did I take a picture of it? Yeah, I did. So we found beginning. So we know what the symbol for beginning is. We know what the symbol theoretically for daughters is, because that's on the thing. We know the symbol for 4. So we still need, maybe we don't, I don't know if we need to, do we need to get a ruby and put it in the bird? Probably still, but like we still, I think we need the, what was it, Hanji, the Chinese symbol for eye, fire, moon, king, gold, river, child. I think we need to find all the symbols. Because also, Emily, is that her name? I don't know, said that they like represent something, like ideas or something, and I think that's what it is. I think they represent like, maybe like the whole symbol is just like a word. Also, wait, what time is it? Y'all, it's 3. Hang on. We need to go search Abby's place. Abby. I think maybe Abby has... I got no time for spooks, people. I think Abby maybe has the other tile in here. What time do I need to be out of here? Well, I guess... I don't think Abby will come in while I'm here. Hang on. Out from 3 to 6. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Nothing there. Nothing here.
Something's missing here.
What is that? It's like a spider key. Alright. Be on the lookout for spider key. Also, this... there's something about, like, the moon... tablecloth and things. Who's that guy? Who this guy? Oh, Old West romances. But there's something with the, like, star and moon bedspreads and the sun and moon ones over here that just kind of gets me. Lizzie Applegate and the Bandit. According to legend, the infamous masked bandit El Diablo fell madly in love with Lizzie Applegate during her years as an entertainer at gold mining camps. At the end of Lizzie's performances, El Diablo would ride his jet-black steed up to the stage and leave her a bouquet of gardenias. It is rumored that Lizzie joined El Diablo's band of thieves and was present at the Christmas gold robbery of 1878. So whoever E. Valdez is and his gardenias, he must be... Oops! El Diablo. I'm sorry, I'm like... When this is red, like, this to me does not say click on the book. Neither does, like, this up here. Like, that looks like it should be click on the picture. Oh, I can't look at that picture on the wall. Okay. But yeah, there's something about, like, the curtains and the bedspread and the wall tapestry that just cracks me up. I can't look at anything over here. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. I don't see anything here. Again, that's like another table I can look at where nothing turns red. Nothing... it's getting a little frustrating. Whoa, who this boy? Oh, that's not where I thought I clicked, but I'll take it. Moon incense, soothing mystical. The moon.
When the moon sleeps and the sun.
Y'all. I think I was right. We're finding them. Okay, all right. We still need like. River and Child and help me out, guys. Be on the lookout. Fortune telling. Oh, by Her Interactive Publishing. Fortune telling for business popularity. Alright. Yeah, see how I can like click on this and this is somehow the drawer? I don't know about that. Alright. What time is it? 4:30. This will never stop cracking me up, you guys. Like, never. Like, when they put somebody's, like, computer face next in with, like, a real picture, that just gets me. The Zodiac and you. Speaking of which, what Chinese Zodiac are you guys? I am Year of the Dragon. Alright, Chinese horoscope is organized on a 12-year cycle, with each year assigned to a certain animal. While the origin of these animal signs is unclear, many believe that they were named by Buddha. Before he departed from the earth, he summoned all the animals, but only 12 came to bid him farewell. As a reward, he named a year after each one in the order that they arrived. First came the rat, then the ox, the tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake... Hang on. just in case for some bizarre reason I need to know the orders of each animals of the Chinese zodiac. Chicka-chow. We got it. Alright. Because why else would they give me this, right? I don't see any Chinese symbols here. Okay. Oh! Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. You can see what's happening in the hallway, ma'am. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So maybe she could be the lady walking through the mirror. Maybe that means that there's another side to that bar mirror. Alright. Mastering the art of illusion. Of all the spiritualists in the turn of the century, none was as famous as Madame Araignée, noted for her spider sapphire bracelets and heavy Russian accent. In her memoirs, I Am the Spider Lady, Madame Araignée, whatever Araignée is, I'm pretty sure Araignée also means spider. It's like arachnid. Anyway, she revealed her secrets. For her, creating an atmosphere of illusion was just as important as the illusion itself. The best illusions were those that were created over a period of time or anticipated by the audience. As an illusionist, you must be aware of the influence that you have on the audience's perceptions of the events that you create. Always establish an aura of intrigue and mystery about yourself. As you talk with your audience, try to plant seeds of illusion in the perceiver's mind. Remember, illusions are about control, and you must always strive to maintain this control. So I wonder if that's like... Why am I clicking on that so many times? I wonder if that's kind of a thing where it's like... Maybe that's why she keeps... Interesting. We'll keep that ka-ching in mind. But I wonder if that is... For some reason, like... Maybe that's why she keeps mentioning it. Like, oh, ghosts and spirits, ghosts and spirits. Oh, wait. That's the hallway. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, no. Wait. Let me back in. I didn't realize this was a closet. I thought that was the front door. What's this? Woo! Puzzle box. Oh.
Something's missing here.
What do you mean something's missing here?
Something's missing here.
What's...
Something's
Stop
missing
saying
here.
it's missing. I don't know if she's gonna, like, come back into the room. And so I'm trying to be a little bit quick. Hang on. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Alright. Haunted Group A. Okay. Alright. I wonder if she can even, like, call the phone with that stuff. How do I stop it? Turn it off. Okay. Either way, this whole thing has been a charade. Well, you know, this does make sense a little bit. Because we talked about this part earlier. We know that was... We've kind of figured out that this is her plan. I'm going to go ahead and leave because I just don't want to get caught.
I should return the spider so Abby doesn't suspect anything.
That's why she said it seems like something's missing. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna save it. Okay, but we knew that was the point anyway, right? We kind of figured that... We figured out that basically Abby is making the hotel seem more haunted to, you know, increase the amount of like people who want to stay there. Okay. So it is kind of maybe. I'm trying to think. When I walked past this earlier, was it between the hours of 3 and 6? Like, is nothing spooky happening when Abby's not here? Or are spooky things still happening?
Hello. Do you think Charlie is responsible for these accidents?
Abby thinks he is, but I'm not sure. I really trust in him, and I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Why?
Does Charlie live around
He just
here?
randomly
He told
showed
me
up.
He just moved here from Iowa, but doesn't have a place of his own yet. He said he's staying with friends.
Charlie's very
I
shady.
can see you're
So is
busy.
Lewis.
I'll let you go.
Take care.
Although it's after 5 o'clock, Charlie should be gone now. I'm just thinking of what to do. Alright, we're going to take a quick break for a couple of minutes. I'm going to go stretch, because I keep like shifting around in my chair. I'm going to go stretch for a hot minute and grab something else to drink. So everybody hang out here. Let me just save it since we're right here in case anything happens. But everybody hang out here. I'll be gone. We'll be taking a break for maybe like 3 to 5 minutes. So come back then and we'll continue on in the mysteries.